everybody. It's another day and another long drive. This time we're starting off at Ronald Reagan National Airport in Washington, D.C. We just dropped my wife off to catch a flight to France, and we have to make the, what is now, 6-hour drive back home. DC and its many monuments. I have spent a lot of time here, and it never really becomes any more appealing. I mean, don't get me wrong, DC has a lot to offer, but it's also a swamp. That means it's full of creatures that just want to suck your blood and leave you with malaria or some other kind of disease. In either case, I am eager for us to get out of here. What's your opinion of Washington, D.C.? I mean the city itself. Let me know in the comments down below. This is really turning into quite the drive here. I mean, it's normally a long drive anyway coming out of DC, but oh my gosh. Just traffic, constant traffic. I can't escape it. Crazy. Higher traffic means higher fuel consumption. Got to fill it up. I need fuel for the road as well. For a rare treat, I get to take a drive down the main street of Strasburg, Virginia. This is where I graduated from high school, and it hasn't really changed much since then. No more time for nostalgia, we've got to get back home. Is a pretty scenic drive in daylight, but I wasn't expecting much in the dark. To my surprise, there were a lot of Christmas light displays. GPS. I've known about this shortcut for a long time, but I don't usually take this. This is kind of crazy in this darkness, but there is no cell phone coverage whatsoever. So when my phone it shut off, and I switched over to the car's GPS, and this is the way it's taking us. So fun stuff. I guess I should have just followed 55. I don't know. Either way. Now I'm out here in this pitch black, driving on a gravel road. Oh man. You guys can barely see me, but this is pretty crazy. I'm having to dodge logs and trees that have fallen on the road. Yeah, pretty wild stuff. This is the kind of place where you expect like Sasquatch or something to come out of the woods. Of course, they don't have that sort of thing here in West Virginia, but they do have the Flatwoods Monster, and they do have the, what is it, the Mothman? Let's hope I don't encounter anything like that out here. Oh, man. Don't try shortcuts in the pitch black. I have to say, this is probably the craziest shortcut I've ever taken in the middle of the night. I'm serious. If I ever got stuck on this road out here, I don't know what I would do. I'm a grown man, and this would be a scary place to be stuck. I'm literally on a road called Shortcut Road. I don't know how much of a shortcut this is, but hey, I'm going to go for it because I've never gone on this route before. But should be interesting. We'll see if this actually... I'm just glad to be on pavement, I guess. That was pretty crazy on that White's Run Road, man. Yeah, deep, dark woods. I guess I'm still in the deep, dark woods, just on pavement. Looks like it's taking us to the Allegheny Highway, US 33.
Proceed on US 33.
At least this is an actual highway. Now we're really improving on our road situation here. The Allegheny Highway led us back into civilization and cell phone coverage. The better GPS coverage got us back onto better routes headed toward home. About 100 miles from home. Stopped at a rest area. My son is not handling it well. I mean, he's doing pretty good. He's doing a really good job, I should say. He just wasn't very comfortable. I stopped to make him a little more comfortable. Just about 100 more miles to go. Then we're home. And then I can get comfortable and sleep myself. Can't wait for that. Boy, these long drives are getting old. It wouldn't have been so bad if not for all that traffic coming out of DC. That was nuts. Oh, and the shortcuts probably didn't help all that much. Probably made things worse. Get back on the road here. Another rest area. This time just to walk around to make sure I stay awake. I mean, we're getting pretty close now. About 50 miles to home. Yeah, these drives are getting pretty tiring. Oh man, I gotta get stopped doing these.
Stretch. No matter how short it is compared to the rest of the drive, almost always seems to take forever. But we eventually made it back in one piece, very late at night.
Well, that was a wild ride. Of course, we're back home. But I'm already up taking my son to school. He's at school now. And I have a meeting scheduled for 8 a.m. So no rest for the weary, I guess it is. But either way, it's good to be home. It's good to be back and off the road until the next time that I have to go to DC or something like that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.
ไฟพะวงหลงเฝ้าสาวเจ้าบางประกงทางไว้งงหลงเกิน